They're gonna fall. I was carrying them by the plastic, and like 3 of them fell out.
That's not right.
Wow, that was like a remix and a half.
Wow.
It was fun. Hopefully this is the last week. We will be wetting that dick down right here on Pipedream on the Comedy Pipe Radio Network. Welcome to the show. My friends call me 3D. Please stay tuned for the next hour for the I just want to say potentially the most interactive comedy radio show on the planet. The most. Jefferson is here.
Hi.
Joe Green is here.
He just walked away.
Is Bunny getting into trouble already?
She got stepped on already.
I didn't hear the squeak this time. But join us live. Skype us, Comedy Pipe. Twitter us, Comedy Pipe, or at Comedy Pipe, as the kids call it. It's good to have everyone.
She was chewing on a microchip or motherboard or whatever you guys call it.
Fantastic. Let's prevent that from happening.
Yes.
A little solder poisoning for the dog. That's all right.
Oh, no, we don't need the computer broke. Fuck the dog.
But welcome to the Thanksgiving Eve show, the annual event we love, we cherish, and we wait for every year for one particular reason.
Just one.
Comedian
reason.
Brooke S. has graced us with his presence once again. How are you, Brooke?
Hi. What was you guys' names again?
That is Joe.
Hi.
Joe.
That is Jefferson.
Jefferson.
And I'm 3D.
DGD.
There you go. I like it. There you go. That's what my mom calls me when I'm mad.
I know, like the last couple years, I stayed the whole show, but I gotta leave early. My mom is outside. She has some appointments she has to get to, so I don't have a lot of time.
Is mom okay?
What kind of appointment does mom have at 8:00 at night?
Is mom okay?
Obviously
just like doctor stuff, and we don't get out of Prattsville much, so she's taking advantage of the fact that we're out of Prattsville to get everything.
The good Schenectady doctors, right?
Yeah.
The ones that work after 8 for cash.
Exactly.
Last year I walked here, if you guys remember.
Yeah.
So so my mom gave me a ride. So I think I have to go now. Like I don't. Is
mom trying to call you?
No.
Are you getting missed calls?
She texted. She said like 5 minutes.
Okay, so you only have 5 minutes.
But so you guys. I'm so nervous.
Do you have any quick tips you can give us then?
No, last year I wrote. Well, I wasn't on last year.
Yeah, you were.
No, it wasn't.
No,
it wasn't last year. We pre-recorded.
It was the annual event, pre-recorded or not.
Yeah.
Well,
Brooke is on everything.
I wrote 10 tips this year, and these are tips that everyone will find useful for the holiday season. Some of them require a little bit of prep, so you might not have enough time to use them tomorrow, but
I get them ready for next year.
Yeah, it's the thought that counts. Sure. Do you want me to read the first tip?
Sure.
Please.
We've got limited time. Let's blaze through them.
So last time I numbered the Brooks tips, but this year I gave each tip a title.
Okay.
Number one.
But there's no numbers, but technically I'm reading it first. So number one, but not. Yeah.
I got you.
Plan ahead.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the title. It kind of is a tip in and of itself. This year, guys, I'm trying to read the tip.
These are good.
Please keep going.
This year at Thanksgiving, root around in the host's cupboards and find their best unused travel serving dish. Take it out to your car and transfer the side dish you made to their dish. Present it and make everyone feel bad because you brought the best part of Thanksgiving. When the host says it looks just like their dish, you have to demand that they show you their dish. When they can't show you their dish, you'll know the fun is just beginning. Now is your chance to call them filthy liars. In advance, prepare some devastating insults to cut down and destroy each and every guest at Thanksgiving. If you're ever invited back within a decade, this will be a hilarious inside joke to share as a family. Plus, if the serving dish wasn't thrown or smashed in the confusion, you now have a great new piece for your collection.
Well done.
That one you could do tomorrow.
Yeah.
That was tip number 1.
So how
many minutes do we have left?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. So many questions.
That was only one. You guys have any? I'll answer one question.
What have you been doing with your time, Brooke?
Well, I like to hang out in Walmart parking lots, but you guys already knew that.
That's not your time. That's your day.
I brought Fantas for you guys.
Fantas on a banana hook.
Do you want
that?
to?
Yes, I will definitely.
Sure, I'll take
try some.
Give one to Abraham. Jofferson. Do you want one, Jofferson?
Yes, please.
You could fucking get it yourself, you fucking dick. It's right there. Let's all cheers.
Oh, jeez.
You almost knocked
Jofferson's making a mess.
Jofferson.
There wasn't enough ballot. There, now it's got
Okay.
no word. It's got no
Are
word
we
at
gonna
all.
cheers?
All right. Well, I think we got to all turn our labels away from the camera.
Should we do the Fanta chant?
Yes.
the
You start it.
Fanta.
Fanta.
No, it's not.
No.
All right, you start.
All right.
No,
Repeat after me.
Repeat after me.
Fanta is the best drink ever.
Fanta is the best.
Fanta
drink.
is the best drink ever.
He said is.
It was invented by Nazis
It was invented by Nazis
because they didn't have enough Coca-Cola.
because they didn't have enough Coca-Cola.
Let me drink.
Well, that's good.
I'm gonna do my mom just says
Mom's texting you.
I gotta do one more. This is
Take a breath there, Brooke. Take another drink.
Oh, it's
Sound-
you
you
guys.
sound
Oh, I thought you guys finished it.
No, I still got something.
Oh no, I didn't finish it.
Oh,
No,
mine's
I'm
empty.
confused. I'm confused.
Yeah, this raises all kinds of questions.
But you got to wash it down.
Fair enough.
do your homework. I guess that title could be a tip too, but not necessarily one for Thanksgiving.
Correct.
If you are hosting other people for the Thanksgiving holiday, you will need to prep for guests by having an adequate amount of chairs, know how to cook turkey and stuff, and prepare side dishes. Make sure you do all that.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I like it.
That's the tip. So this is just the tip.
For Thanksgiving
Just
only,
the
though.
tip.
Yeah. What is your dog doing?
She's just chewing the corner of the green screen.
No,
And it's
don't
not-
chew the corner of the green
And
screen.
it's just the tiny.
Did you
little
guys?
corner. And besides,
Just-
it's not. They can't see it, so it's the ghost of Thanksgiving past.
My mom just texted me. She said that she's outside the basement door.
Oh, no.
Tell her she can come down, or should I go to the door and let her in? Should I go get her? Do you want Jefferson to go get her? Do you want Joe to go get her? Do you want the dog to go get her? What should we do, Brooke?
How come I don't have the orange one?
Oh,
Brooke, your mom is waiting.
Well, she has to get to her appointment. So,
Yes, I know, but
she's
here. Should I go get her?
do you want to say hi to her before I go?
I think would love to
sorry.
meet your mom.
I'd love to meet Mrs. S.
Well, go get her then.
All right.
You want me to go get her?
Yes,
I'll go
Jefferson,
get her.
please go get her.
I got the orange one. All right. Well, I'll read one more just because I have to go.
Okay. Yeah. Quick.
Taste over texture.
Those are the footsteps going up. This thing.
Oh! That Jefferson's mom or Jefferson. Jefferson is here with Brooke's mom.
Let me.
Did the dog just get stepped on by?
No, she was just excited to see us.
No, she smells Brooke's mom. All right, Brooke.
Wait,
Oh,
I can't get back here.
hey, Mom.
hi, Brooke's mom.
Mrs.
Do you want to come in and have a seat? Would you be willing to talk to us for a moment? I know it's kind of.
What kind of Dungeons and Dragons bullshit is this?
That's
I
on.
got a bed here.
Yeah, that's on.
Mom,
Thursdays.
don't embarrass me. These are my best friends.
What's happening?
Please have a seat. Have a seat.
Mom,
It's
I'm
okay.
I'm reading my tips. I just have seven
We're gonna go
more.
through some tips and
I
then,
said 7 more.
What time is your appointment?
Brookie, when is it? He keeps my
In his fanny pack.
In his fanny bag.
I'm sorry, Mom.
This is a new addition.
I'm just gonna
Come in and have a seat. Yeah.
It's just the way you keep organized.
From here, it doesn't look like he's going through a fanny pack.
Nope.
I don't need this. I don't need
It-
this.
It's like 9:15, but we're like 30 minutes away from the place. I know you like to be there early. Do you
What are
want
you
to?
doing here? You talking to space?
These are my friends.
What is this?
That's
This is the
That
Comedy
guy's-
Pipe podcast.
that guy's DDD.
Get over here.
Jefferson.
Jefferson.
What are you doing?
You can have my
Is
Mom,
it TV?
you can have my mic, Mom.
The orange one, like Fanta.
What are
You can have the orange.
The orange Fanta mic.
Uh,
How's Mrs. S
What?
this evening?
This is being mic'd? I didn't know I was gonna be.
Yeah, you're on the air.
Oh,
This is live.
this
oh,
this
hey.
is
Hi.
is a radio, but it's on
Hi.
the pewter radio.
Hi.
It's
Do
You-
you need a floss?
I think you need a mint.
Do you need a fancy
You mean
floss?
a mint?
No. Fanta floss.
Fanta floss?
It's like Santa Claus.
Wow, that's
Wow.
some. She's getting
His
right
mom
in there.
flosses for him. That's very nice.
Did you get it? Just want to make sure you got it. Yeah.
Mom, I have your cough drop for your breath. I'm sorry, guys. It's so embarrassing.
So,
I
Mom,
just-
Mom, we're going to go through some more tips. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
My mom knows all these tips because that's how I learned them.
Makes
She
sense.
taught you these tips?
I'm so nervous. My mom's here. Taste over texture. Stuffing, or as some people call it, dressing, is pretty much just old bread with butter and herbs and crap. People are usually impressed when it's cooked inside a bird, so why not knock their fucking socks off? Catch a baker's dozen of birds over the months leading up to Thanksgiving. On the big day, stuff dressing into each bird carcass and pop each of them puppies into the microwave for 15 to 16 minutes or until there's a weird smell that's both wretched and reminiscent of your childhood. Serve each guest a microwave stuffing bird with dinner and a lobster pick. If it will take a lot of effort, but it will pay off in the end by nobody ever wanting you to host Thanksgiving again.
That is the goal.
Which is-
that may do it.
Oh my God.
Amen, 3D.
That did start sounding delicious, though.
The ultimate goal.
Are we okay?
See what he's done?
He's
I
magic.
made this.
He's magic.
I made this. My cough drops.
I just I just made it, you know? It's like I'm on TV. And
You made it.
this is my dream.
You look thirsty.
I have
You
I
look
have
thirsty.
a Fanta.
Thirsty.
I have a straw.
Yes. No need to chug this time.
Savor it. Savor the flavor.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
You're gonna hurt yourself. I love how the straw is like 16 inches.
That's enough.
It's the narrowest straw I've ever seen in my
Dude,
life.
he's choking.
Is that like 3 juice box straws stuck together?
Is
I'm sorry.
Thanks, Mom.
he okay? Are you okay?
That was a very tender
He's
moment we
great.
just
I'm
witnessed.
sorry. I'm sorry. I almost killed
He's great.
Brooke.
Yes, my mom.
So what was Brooke like as a child? Let's get deep.
Handsome.
My mom
Talented.
always said, I'm the handsomest boy in Prattsville.
It's probably
Yes.
right. It's probably right.
You should see his pictures.
Yes.
I have a lot of
You should
pictures.
see his nudes.
Wow.
Those are just for when I get my moles checked. Those aren't for showing people.
You should see them though.
Mom, you promised you wouldn't show those to people. I really
It's for
got
me.
uncomfortable when you hung them in your bedroom.
Just because they're in my bedroom and they're in the book that I made next to my bed of your childhood pictures. It means I love you more.
I know, Mom.
You're the most precious to me.
It's very sweet.
You guys look like you're having a moment right now. Can I take a picture of the moment with you guys?
Can I take a picture of you? Take a picture of the moment because that's what I want.
Okay.
That's what I want for Brooke.
If that's what you want.
Mom, your coat's going to get dirty.
I don't care.
We're gonna capture this.
Don't we
moment.
have to
It's
go?
about you.
That is a fantastic camera there.
I'm ready when you're ready.
That thing is awesome.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Go.
This was amazing. A 3-way picture.
All right. Big smiles. Big smiles.
I like how 3D's hand is covering Brooke's face in that
it's-
one picture there.
It's on my phone. All Joe's pictures came out great.
Nice.
Is this an Insta camera?
It is, but
I know what I'm doing later.
whether or not it works, none of us know.
We don't know.
Please ask Space.
Was that a thrift store find? You know what I mean?
Santa didn't come last year,
What? No.
but Mom
Is
got
that printing
that
the picture
camera.
right now?
Oh yes.
That's fantastic.
I don't
Awesome.
work for Polaroid.
That's amazing.
Inkless paper.
Mom.
It's
This
not mine.
is my appearance on the show. You're stealing my thunder.
Stealing your thunder. All right.
Can I do more tips?
Absolutely.
Oh, sorry.
Do we have time?
Yes.
You
we?
only you know. Only you know.
Plausible deniability. If your hot cousin Amber will be at Thanksgiving and you can't help but get a raging hard on that lasts through dinner
What?
and dessert and goodbye hugs and Black Friday shopping, and somebody says something, just tell them you accidentally put a turkey timer in your pants and just popped by coincidence. And even if it was a boner, it would be natural.
Interesting.
That's a great tip.
Yeah.
It's not natural for your cousin. It's natural if it's for your mother.
Whoa.
I don't know. I got a cute cousin.
I think I need my pills. I think it's time for my pills.
I
Well,
keep
Brooke-
forgetting he's got that fanny pack on.
Yeah, that is a magical unicorn rainbow fanny pack, and he's definitely not digging in the fanny
You
pack.
can only get those.
I got this for my birthday.
You can only get them
I
in
gotta
province
do
too.
It's birthday.
Wow, those are some gigantors.
What are those?
I don't want to choke on his coffee.
Mom, we're gonna
Here, it's
Oh.
Fanta flavored.
It's Fanta flavor.
we might get late for your
Sometime.
dermatology appointment. I'm just getting nervous, but I like I like being here with my best friends.
We like having you here,
It's
Brooke.
very nice to
Dermatology.
have you.
The dermatology appointment. That's where they take nudes.
Don't you care about my life, my skin?
I care. I don't think that those weird moles are that weird.
Weird malls? Oh, moles. I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
They're weird.
Moles are weird.
And don't
They
forget,
are.
your boyfriend is expecting a call from you, and we can't be here when you call him because that would be real embarrassing. You know,
For who?
for me.
You know I love you. Just want you to look at my moles.
Look at the moles.
I'm not a doctor, though.
But you are, doctor.
Doctor. She wants you to look at the moles.
Look at the moles, Brooke.
Well, should we call your boyfriend first, though?
I don't. We're fighting.
It's an off day.
Well, you're gonna have to make up to him because there's no Papa Brooke. Not yet.
Still in search of Papa Brooke.
I think this one's the one. Because one time he bought me a Twix bar, and it was the left
He
left
can't buy
Twix.
your love.
You can't buy your love.
3D, I just thought of a question for you involving Brooke S.
Okay.
Has Brooke S signed the book?
I don't think Brooke S has signed the book. Let's
I think Brooke should sign the
Brooke,
book.
How
if you could do me a
astute of
favor and grab that Tesla
It's a
book right
compliment.
there for me.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, this is your Mexican.
this
I
would
wasn't
be a-
sure.
I got
Yes,
you.
may I see?
It's understandable.
Thank you. Here. So this is a very special book, Brooke, that we are inviting you to.
It's a Brooke book.
It's not a Brooke book, but it is a book of names.
Is it cookbook or a Brooke cookbook?
Little bit of both.
I'll give you your choice. You can squeeze in one of these spots or start the brand new page.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Oh,
Not without your lawyer.
this is very innocent. This does involve lawyers, but this is very innocent. Would you
Mom,
like to
these
sign
are
the
my
book?
friends. They're not gonna.
Would you like to sign the book, Brooke? It's a Brooke book. How can you go wrong with it? There's a lot of people signing.
Don't use
And don't use your real name. We did all hear that, Mom. I'm just letting you know.
So, Brooke, the origin of this book is that 3D got sued by someone once for doing this very show. So now we have all of our guests sign this book to say they won't sue us.
This is the You Will Not Sue 3D pledge book. Welcome to the club, my friend.
Some fine penmanship Brooke has there.
It's-
It is unmistakable.
Unmistakable, yes.
Thank
Who's
you.
the Zodiac
Thank
killer. Dude, look at the handwriting.
Thank you for that. What did this say up top here? I want to get a good.
Mom, your boyfriend is texting me.
Why is her boyfriend texting you?
Again?
She doesn't answer her phone so much, so
Again.
usually
space.
he talks to me to talk to her.
Okay. So you're like the middleman.
He said he wants his pictures.
What is he doing right now? What is he doing right
He's drinking Miller Lite with the boys.
Sexy. Okay.
Do you want to do the lingerie one again, or
Smart.
What?
He loves
What's
this.
it?
He loves this one.
What is going on right now?
I think we're gonna make the boyfriend jealous.
Ready?
Oh,
I just push the red
all
button. That's all I do.
that's what
I
I'm
know.
known for.
I'm just testing you, Mom.
How many times have you done this? How many times have you done this?
Today, or
This is it. This is the lingerie. Loves this. Take a few.
wait, how am I going to send it to him on this? I use my
Call the post office.
I use my phone.
Post office. Yeah, do it like that.
Careful.
Let me zoom in.
He likes the ones that are like this.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, do
do that.
Get the Fanta, Joe.
Get
Grab the
get
Fanta,
crash
please.
sweat.
Let me get him the view he likes.
We're keeping the dented can.
Why am I not taking pictures of mom?
Okay, wait. Wait till your response. You have to leave them wanting more.
That's right. First rule.
He sent me a penis picture.
He always does.
It's called a dick pic.
He always does. It's a family plan.
Definitely a family plan. It's an interesting Papa.
All on the same iCloud.
All right, I'm gonna just do another tip because I felt uncomfortable doing that in front of you guys.
Oh, stop! It
I
was
asked
perfect.
because I love you.
Do you want to try to do some tips in front of a larger audience?
Let's do this one.
Okay.
Listen, giving is great. Listen, all the titles are tips. They're the quick tips. Giving is great. If you really don't want to see your family, just tell everyone that you cannot attend Thanksgiving this year because you'll be volunteering at a homeless shelter. When you get to the homeless shelter, just pretend you're homeless if you aren't and enjoy a free Thanksgiving meal. Your family will be too stuck up to lend a helping hand on this holiday, so they'll never know. I don't think they can hear
Brilliant.
It is brilliant. I live by these tips every year. I try at least 4 or 5 of them at my own Thanksgiving.
you. Which one do you want to try first?
Oh, well, I'm probably going to start with the one you started with tonight.
Stealing other.
Did you turn the camera off?
Exactly.
No.
What's Amy Schumer's assholes?
Is that what? I didn't see that.
What was there? Cave on there?
What is this?
Spelunking.
I used to do that.
Do you want me to put a
Spelunking?
sticker on
Yeah.
you?
Really?
Came out
No.
good.
Oh.
You got my arm. Where's the camera?
Right here.
That's, you got it.
Good picture.
I love you so much.
Thanks, Mom. I just gotta know.
What's the next tip?
Hang on, we're gonna.
I just gotta pop up though that we are gonna miss your dermatology appointment.
That's a
We have
shame.
to pay for that. We have to pay for that.
I just every day I wake up and I look at my ceiling and I say, I hope my mom's not dead. And then I look on the other side of the bed where she's sleeping, and thankfully she isn't so far.
That's great.
That's a wonderful prayer.
It's a great way to start the day.
I just don't want you to die of dermatitis.
Horrible way to go.
I probably will, because you won't look.
What? I'm not a doctor though.
They're growths. You can tell me if they look bad.
Okay.
Where are they?
I'll do it for my mom. You guys support me in this?
Absolutely.
We'll support you in anything, bro.
I want her to be
first, bro.
okay.
Family first.
Because I don't think that we can even go to the dermatologist tomorrow because then there's Thanksgiving.
That pesky holiday.
Well, she just wants you to look at them, not the dermatologist.
All right.
Right. It's like a preliminary.
If
check.
as long as the guys don't look, I'll look.
You have to.
I'll look.
I'm not going to make it to the appointment now.
Okay.
Remember your prayer.
That's right.
Where are the moles, Mom?
You can see them. It's so easy. So you just,
What do I have to do?
it's right. It's harder to see there.
That's your tramp stamp.
It's harder.
That's
to
not a
see
mole, Mom.
there than it is directly right here. Can you see them? There's one here.
Right
and
there?
there's one right here.
Right.
But do they look bad?
I'm not.
Brooke, do they look bad?
Mom, I don't think these are moles.
They're gross.
I think that they were there a couple days ago. I don't know that they're new.
These ones are different.
They seem okay to me, Mom.
We gotta go to the dermatologist. We have to go to the dermatologist.
I think those are your nipples.
Those
Be
are
on stage, nigger.
those are
Wow.
definitely nipples that.
Does it feel the same?
Not moles. So if you want to see nipples, go to
Mine are worse.
comedypipe.com live on YouTube because apparently Brooke's comedian Brooke S is in studio and his mom is here and she has a mole issue and apparently they are just her nipples.
I didn't look.
Two
So
moles.
how do they? What did you? Is everything okay?
Hey, can I tell my joke? I have a really funny joke.
We can turn this app off.
What is this?
Yeah, that was.
They've already dropped the N bomb
Yeah,
twice.
no,
Yeah.
no.
I had a good joke. Let's kill it.
Yeah, like,
Mom, you can put your lingerie back on now.
Fine.
not moles.
This is really weird. You always take
Well,
your
it's nice
clothes
to have-
off in front of my friends.
It's nice to have closure. It's nice to know that she's
I
okay
do, because
and
I-
it's nothing to
I love
worry
you.
about.
Mhm.
That's good.
Only nipples,
Sometimes I
not
don't think
moles.
you really love me, Mom.
I'm gonna now get sued by YouTube
Nah,
For
you'll be
what?
fine.
third time.
Nah, you'll be
Dude,
all right.
I'm in. You know, I got
Yeah.
your back, bro. I'm in. Secret Agent Joe. Except I publish everything on Facebook.
I'll do my next tip.
Next tip:
Fast food.
fast food.
This one, the title is not a real tip.
Oh,
Are you surprised by that?
a little.
Fast
Since-
food.
Fast
I mean,
food.
that could be a tip because people are hungry.
Yeah.
Have you been tasked with bringing a side dish to share at Thanksgiving, but don't have the skills to manage your time and personal discipline properly enough to accomplish the extremely simple and common task? On Thanksgiving morning, while you're at Taco Bell enjoying waking up with the bell for breakfast, order a few dozen crunchy tacos and dump them into an old Walmart bag. Tie the Walmart bag securely and sit on it while you drive back to your windowless residence. Give it a few extra squishes, then dump it into some empty Cool Whip containers. You should have plenty in your cupboards because you use them for bowls and plates. Bring these to Thanksgiving dinner and microwave them for a few minutes. You'll be surprised how people actually won't hate you for a change because besides the fact that you squished them with your butt, the taco salad probably not be that bad.
Squish taco salad is the way it ends up. Anyway, so I'm okay with that. Brooke's mom taco salad.
Do you like my
Yay or
tips
nay?
this year? I can't tell
I'm a
if you
fan
guys like them.
So-
I like them.
Mom, do you like my tips?
I think it's time.
What's the time?
Oh,
Oh my lady, oh my darling lady song. I sing this song for my mom and she times me, so I have to sing. Oh my lady, gonna be in the choir at church if I sing my oh my lady song for 10 more minutes. Oh my.
Done. So I know he's going to heaven. Voice like an angel.
Yeah, that is heavenly.
God damn it! I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, dog got stepped on. There
Ah,
it is.
Don't step
There it
on the
is.
dog.
You're singing.
Abraham.
It soothed him.
It's
Her.
Sue's her.
Abraham stepped on the dog. Yeah,
I'm
she.
sorry.
Abraham, God damn it. Abraham, why don't you tell us about a different podcast real quick? Pouring
you-
the pressure. Tell me now.
Huh?
Tell
Who?
me about a podcast.
Oh, the Dave Canyon podcast.
Maybe.
On dumbingitdownwithdave.com. The one you can email at dumbingitdownwithdave@yahoo.com. That podcast,
Yes, that one.
the same podcast that's the fastest podcast.
It is pretty quick.
It is pretty quick because he's up to episode 726 already.
Yes.
Are you talking about Dumb Bob Dave?
Yes.
Dumb Bob Dave, that's the very one.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dumb Bob Dave.
So yeah, email Dave at dumbingitdownwithdave@yahoo.com.
You know, I like Dave because he.
Oh, fuck Dave.
Put your hands up.
You want me to do it for you? Wait.
He's
do me.
baby birding.
No. No, you do me, I do you. Here.
Sounds about right.
How do we do the?
You got to interlock your arms like you're drinking champagne
How do we do that?
at a wedding.
You're
Do you know?
left-handed. You're
I don't.
left-handed.
I gotta be-
You're left-handed. So use your right hand because your lip balm.
How do I-
Dumb.
How do I? We do it like this.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, no. It's hard because you're not, drinking.
I'm not there.
Fanta.
Fanta.
I like Dave because he does his podcast in his car, and one time he picked me up at Walmart, and he drove me to a different Walmart, and I think that if your boyfriend ever leaves, that you should marry Dave. Dave could be
He's a
my
good
dad.
guy.
Where did you find Fanta chapstick?
That's
Dave is
Fanta
maybe my dad.
chapstick?
Dave sent it to us.
Dave sent us this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dave is a good guy.
Like you can only get that shit in Bolivia.
Scotland.
That's
Scotland.
Scotland.
That's where Dave got
Scotland.
It's right next to Bolivia, so it makes sense.
where Hitler ran.
Yeah.
Bolivia. That's
Yeah.
why I said it.
Thanks, Davey.
We love Dave.
I don't know Dave, but these were given to me by Davey.
Dave
Bob.
Canyon.
Dave Bob.
He has the
Dumb Dave Bob.
fastest podcast.
It's wicked fast.
Wicked fast.
All right.
Too fast for me.
We gotta get through the rest of the tips pretty
Oh.
fast. So you guys can
We do.
maybe get some
Are you?
appointment.
Are we okay to stay? You're not getting too warm.
You said they're fine.
You're not getting
He
too
looked-
warm
he
or
said that-
anything,
He said they looked fine.
Mom.
Are you cold?
Cranberry
Does it look
catastrophe.
fine?
Well, there's
Answer
also
her.
a thing where you also have to check. You also have to check periodically.
Hmm.
Just because you checked once doesn't mean so. Again, you have to
I've-
check. You have to check again later.
I've read that.
Me too.
What are you
So-
doing?
Depends on what later
Are you
means.
cold?
Yeah.
Are you-
Scum.
No, I'm
Everything
afraid that
is-
you're going to be too warm after all that chapstick.
Are you cold?
Well, that was good teamwork.
Cranberry
It was.
catastrophe.
I think your mom's cold.
At Thanksgiving, there's always one thing found on the dinner table that doesn't belong.
Hey, Nick.
Cranberry sauce. Not fresh cranberries, not craisins, but the tarty farty flavored crimson sludge shaped like a butthole.
It is awful.
There's only ever one person in the family who eats that crap. So your goal is to turn them against the food that looks and tastes the same going in and out as it does going in and out, regardless of which hole. Casually add mineral oil to the cranberries all morning long. When the time comes for the one person who likes cranberries to dig in, pretend to eat some yourself. Wait 5 minutes and then run and lock yourself in the bathroom. If there are multiple bathrooms in the house, be sure to make recordings of yourself moaning and crapping and place Bluetooth speakers in each bathroom and lock the door. In no time, the cranberry sauce consumer will need to make poo-poo porridge. Since you're occupying the bathroom, they will have to repeatedly shit themselves. Porridge pants and the rest of the family will now associate cranberry sauce with drippy drawers, and in houses with multiple bathrooms, they'll be amazed that you had to crap so bad you simultaneously emptied your bowels across space and time. After about a decade of this routine, your family will either stop serving cranberry sauce or stop inviting you.
Brooke, that might be my favorite tip yet. 'Cause
I'm
cranberry
happy to
sauce-
help.
Cranberry sauce sucks.
I like how it's a 10-year process to get that out of your way.
Yeah.
You gotta start now.
Commit. You
Yeah,
gotta commit.
After 10
You got to
years,
start now.
Yeah.
you'll be relieved of this.
Brooks'
duty.
mom, do you like
Duty.
cranberry sauce?
He said duty.
I love it.
She just likes pooping.
I love it.
Everybody is pooping, right?
Sure.
She's the person in my family who eats cranberry sauce. That's why I had to write this tip.
Yeah.
Ew.
So- Kind of what I figured. Well, I
Mhm.
had to ask. I had to get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Any word from Papa, Brooke? Anything? Has he?
Well,
Just checking. Just checking.
You-
Yeah. One second.
I really thought he was going to whisper loudly.
He probably is. We have headphones on. I can't hear.
do you want me to tell him what I just told you?
Fine.
He wants to see her butt.
Seems reasonable.
You guys won't be offended if my mom shows her butt.
It's 3D show.
DDD.
I do.
Is that okay?
I do as DDD says.
Let the butt begin.
I just don't want him to have to wait because he might not get me Twix on the way home.
Brooke needs his Twix.
I likes the fanny pack. He likes it here. Get lower.
Oh, the man has.
I don't want to miss the camera.
The man has taste.
I have to get higher. Okay, I think this is it.
Work it, Mom.
He likes it when there's grabbing.
Smile nice and big, Mom.
Duty Fanta.
Somebody spot her, please. I'm sorry, it's me.
Let's make this interesting, Mom.
He's got the bat. Ah!
He loves baseball.
Oh, okay.
Call this shot Charlie Rose.
Thank you so much for the call back.
There you go. There you go.
What do you say?
He said that he came a couple times.
Well done. Well done. Does he know about the moles?
Thank you, Brookie.
Does he know about the moles?
Yes.
Does he like the moles? Does he not leave the moles alone?
Yes.
Constantly playing with the moles. Is it annoying that he constantly plays with your malignant moles?
It depends on what I'm doing.
Malignant. Okay. Benign.
Benign, sorry. Benign.
Jesus.
Yeah, sorry.
Man, haven't you ever had skin cancer?
Yeah. When I was little, I used to have drinks from my mom's moles.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah.
We have pictures.
You don't still
In the
drink from your
bedroom.
mom's moles, do you?
Well, last week I was younger.
Is that part of that book you were talking about?
Yeah. He gets older every day.
Indeed.
He's growing up
a
so
little
fast.
bit, yes, he's
quite a man.
He's turned into a man's man with some more tips, I believe.
I only have 3 more tips left, guys.
Beautiful. That works out great.
It doesn't smell like Fanta. I thought it would smell like Fanta.
What'd you say, Mom? You didn't say nothing?
Say nothing.
Oh,
You want me to sit on your lap for this next one?
That's so sweet.
cuddle time.
I'm glad we're here for this.
Okay.
He looks tense.
He does.
Thanks for giving. Call your whole family 2 weeks before Thanksgiving and tell them that they should bring a Toys for Tots to Thanksgiving dinner and that you'll bring them to the charity. Be sure to remind them on a bi-daily basis for the first week and twice daily for the final week. On the big day, take everyone's donations and load them in your car. And after Black Friday sales mania dies down, bring them to Walmart and get store credit. As long as your family doesn't work at Walmart, you'll be fine.
That's a great tip.
Well done.
You feel better?
Yeah.
He looks refreshed.
My mom's so nice. Sometimes when we're in bed just trying to sleep, she'll rub my back and it feels good. And sometimes it doesn't feel good when her boyfriend rubs my back and he starts poking me. And I don't know why he's poking me because he has both of his hands around my back. How is he poking me?
That's a mystery.
Meat thermometer.
I can't hear you, Mom.
Family's poke.
Family's
It's fine.
like on Facebook.
Is the poke still a part
Family's
of
poke.
Facebook?
Yes.
Is
yes,
it really?
is,
That's
yes.
all my mom and I do on Facebook.
Friends
Just poke each other?
And family's poke.
Friends and family
Poke.
poke. I'm going to get that tattooed on me.
Family's
Friends and
poke.
Family's
Oh,
poke.
you did.
How's your medicine? Do you need anything else?
Tell me.
Well, you know what I have to carry for you.
Sometimes. You're so funny.
Dig deeper. Deeper.
What's that?
What do you got, Brooke?
Yeah. Only way he takes his Fanta.
Do we need to pop a new can?
Oh no. No.
Yeah, no.
So
All right.
Brooke is about to get baby birded with Fanta.
Tell us what you know. Tell us what you know. He got Fanta boarded.
Just tastes better that way.
How could it not?
The lot of experimenting we did
How
to
long
find
did
that out.
I hope that's not used.
Well, where did you get that?
Not
Mean.
important.
I love that it's radio, but she shakes
Yeah.
her head like, "Don't worry about it." You know,
Just a handful.
Don't worry about
don't worry about it. It's all right.
I think Bunny wants to
Do you
get her
want,
hands
do you want
on
some or is it for me?
Harambe.
No, it's for you.
It's for me.
It's for you, of course, it's for you.
Don't. Ready?
Oh,
Loves it.
that Fanta became 3D.
He loves it.
Sorry, DDD.
I love that.
Was that good?
Fanta sometimes makes me cough.
So you know it's working.
That's right.
So that's how you know it's working is the cough.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't cough, you don't get off.
We're running out of time.
Yes, we are.
Are we?
Wait,
this hour.
Friendsgiving.
Yes. Friend.
If
Yeah, waiting.
if you
She does.
you gotta talk into the mic because I have headphones on.
I love you.
I love you, Mom. Do you want to help me read this one, Mom?
Mom.
You know I can't read.
You're right. If you aren't thankful for your family, another good option is celebrating Friendsgiving, which means you celebrate with friends and absolutely under no circumstance a member of your family. If you don't have any friends, try making a flyer to hang at your local post office. Be sure to specifically list what gender, race, and sexuality the friends you are looking for need to be so you don't waste the time of any well-meaning pansexual Irish hermaphrodites. For example, you'll also need to give in to the corporate overlords and purchase cellular phones so those interested can call you to set up their friend interviews. You can get burner phones at Walmart. Make sure to list the different numbers on each tag on your flyer. That way, if the friend interview goes south, you can just crack the phone in half in their face and throw it out the window into a conveniently placed barrel flyer, thus sending off future contact.
Well done.
That was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm getting really warm.
Brooke's mom
That feels good.
is blowing on him. That's bad.
That feels.
Mm.
I like that.
Smells like Halls.
Halls and Fanta.
Yeah, Halls and Fanta.
Just what he likes.
Hot.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Is that Papa again? Or are you going to read? Are you going to try to read? Or you
was he
just-
happy with
or
the
is-
ass pics?
Or is it just a dick pic? Is it a dick pic? It's a dick pic.
Everyone knows that using your cell phone during Thanksgiving is horrendously offensive, especially to your elderly, Trump supporting relatives from out of town. Thank you.
Do you want me to hold it for you like sometimes we do?
On the morning of Thanksgiving, offer some homeless guy.
Do you want me to read this, Mom?
Yes. But I want you to hold that still. Thank you.
Well, you didn't even read the title.
That's the hardest part.
That's not what your boyfriend said.
Heyo.
The title is, and this is the last one, is Emoji.
Huh?
Emoji.
Emoji.
How did you think I could do that?
I don't. What's an emoji?
I look up to you, Mom. Everyone knows that you're using your cell phone during Thanksgiving is horrendously offensive, especially to your elderly Trump-supporting relatives from out of town. On the morning of Thanksgiving, offer some homeless guy $5 to wait until your dinner starts, and then use your phone to text everybody in your family hardcore My Little Pony pornography. When you arrive at Thanksgiving, let everyone know that you lost your phone and to text your number just in case. That will be the trigger for your homeless helper. He'll begin his insistent barrage of pony porno. When their phones begin to taste the rainbow, everyone will be so taken back, they'll rush to turn off their phones. Luckily, you won't even be tempted to use your phone because it'll be safely under the carrying protection of some homeless guy. After dinner, head back to the homeless guy's shopping cart and kindly exchange a clean, crisp Mr. Lincoln for your smartphone back. A small price to pay for a lovely unplugged meal with those you love most.
Very practical. Very practical.
You can do that
tip.
one tomorrow.
Sure can. I might try it tonight. Even though it's not Thanksgiving.
Your name's Lincoln?
Abraham, yes.
Abraham. Can you hold mine? Thanks. Now what?
We're all out of tips.
You tell us. This is the Brooke show tonight.
You've made it very exciting, Brooke. I have to.
As per usual.
Yes, wasn't expecting that much excitement.
I really
What if I talk into both?
I really appreciate the writing. It's
Yes.
I just love the way he's off the cuff. And he's just it's like I hope he's writing some of this down. It's so good.
You
Oh,
like
yeah.
this? Did you need me to do anything else, Mom?
No.
Weren't we supposed to? You said something in the car.
What?
You brought scissors.
Scissors, Mom.
Safety scissors.
Say okay.
Little round tip ones.
Yeah, those are good.
They both have fanny packs. I love it.
Fanny packs are really good because you don't even
Careful.
you don't even need to use your pockets. You can use your pockets for other stuff, and then you have a fanny
Like
pack.
playing pool.
Nipple.
Yeah.
So what are we doing here?
Nicely. That's great. Is this one rifled? Some of them are rifled.
Is what?
Like they have a twist to them.
What?
Yes, I don't think this tampon is rifled. I don't.
That's a tampon?
No.
You know what it is, Brooke.
You said those were no cigarettes.
That's what I said then.
She's right.
That's what I said then.
What is it for?
Mom, what are they for?
Brooke, you know this.
Like bloody noses.
Yeah.
I already
Got
told you. I told you. Now, he's been playing with my tampons ever since he discovered periods.
I found out
It's
that when you write a sentence, there needs to be a little dot at the end. And so I told my mom,
Why
and
not make
she
it red?
gave me some Timbins, and they look like lightsabers.
With a little string at the end. Yeah. They're a complex tool of the trade.
You opened them at the wrong end.
Yeah.
You ever make nunchucks out of
You
them,
opened
Brooke?
it at the wrong end.
What?
Mom, is this allowed? No. Pull the tampon out of his mouth. Yes, out of his mouth, please. Thank you. Thank you.
This happens a lot.
So, before or after, dude? We gotta squirt it. We got 2 minutes left. Here. There you go. There's the cough.
Thanks, Mom.
Now you know it's working. Well, Brooke, it has been fantastic
touching.
seeing you again.
I just wanted you to hear my tips. I didn't even know my mom was coming.
Yeah, Mom.
Sorry that she came
It has been
and ruined the
very
show.
Interesting. please make sure to get those moles checked often. Repetitively.
Were there any other moles that we had to check later?
No. Because some of us.
I think your mic is off.
Is her mic off?
Yeah. There you go.
There it is.
I want to see his because some of us are into different stuff.
You want to see Brooks?
Everybody jumps to
Brooks
conclusions.
I don't think we want to see Brooks.
He has a
moles.
lot of moles,
Yeah.
mostly below the waist.
Keep going.
Yeah.
One big one, really.
Yeah. Keep going. Joe's almost there.
Mm.
Do you have any moles below the waist, Mom?
You know.
Do you want to show them?
No.
Okay,
Just checking.
just checking.
Thank you for answering for me.
Mm.
I'm like,
You guys know my friend
Who's that?
Ethan.
I do.
He told me to promote his show this weekend.
Absolutely. Go for it. Get them details ready.
Get the deets, as the kids say.
He said that the show is pretty much the best comedy show at Proctor's on Saturday the 25th, and that Mark Normand is headlining.
Mark,
Wow.
that's awesome.
That's a big deal.
That's on Saturday, and you can get tickets at proctors.org.
Proctors.org. Get your tickets for Mark Norman. Pretty much the best comedy show with Ethan Allman.
He said I couldn't perform anymore.
Why? The audience love you. Mom, the audience love him.
I think he's
They have
fantastic.
no taste.
But they love him. They don't hate him. They love him.
Oh, I was confused.
Yeah, okay. It's just. So, Mom, where to now? Where are you going directly after here with Brooke? Where are you taking him, or where's he
I'm gonna
taking
take
you?
him- I'm gonna take him home,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna take my clothes off. I'm gonna have him take another look at the moles.
Yep.
Should we do that right now, or
We have to wait for your father. I mean,
yeah? Who is my father? I've been meaning to ask.
I mean, I can laugh about it now.
Stevie Wonder.
It's Ronnie Millsap.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Duh.
Who's Ronnie Millsaps?
It's your fucking father.
Do your research.
I was gonna say Bill Withers, but because you look, you know, a little.
Do you
but
know?
sure.
Do you know Ronnie Millsap?
No, Bill Withers. Yeah,
You're gonna
some
be
shit.
really excited when you see who he is.
Ooh. Your tampon sounds
Sweet.
awesome on your neck.
He's always been very musical,
Yes, that was
even in the womb.
in the womb. What was he like during pregnancy?
Gassy.
So just like now, nothing changes.
It was a lot of Fanta.
Yeah, I didn't have to guess why.
I blame
That was-
myself.
My mom didn't even have to give me milk in a bottle. She just gave me
Milk from a
Juice.
mole.
Milk from a mole.
He loves orange
Does he still love milk from a mole?
on Tuesdays.
Oh, okay.
On
It's-
Tuesdays.
It's Wednesday. Sorry,
yesterday.
it's not. Yeah, it's not a mole day.
Nope, that was yesterday.
Brooke, thank you so much. Hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving.
Steve.
I hope you follow all your tips. We will also try to follow the wisdom in these tips.
I know I will.
Sometimes I try and, because I want to do a good job on the show, so sometimes I try and tell them to my mom, but she always is like, she just wants me to give her just the tip.
I love him.
How often do you just love the tip?
Every day.
Every day, just the tip.
That's family.
Family. That's the moral of the story.
Being thankful.
I think I like
Family pokes.
families poke.
Yes, they do.
Family that pokes together stays together.
You're a lucky guy, Brooke. You're a lucky guy.
my mom said that she's gonna audition for America's Got Talent. Do you want her to sing?
Sure. That's all right. Well, Jefferson, got any shows coming up?
I do not.
Joe.
Yes,
You're going to
I'm
close out
going
our
to
show
be
with a song. How's
at
that
the
sound?
tavern, formerly La Cinca, behind the 65th. I gotta get this right. The 65th and a half Street Bridge on Saturday. That's where they find the bodies. Apparently, that's where my show is in Amsterdam, and it's a La Cucina, formerly known as. Which I googled that, and it means Joe, you're a fucking sucker. So it'll be
good
there
gig.
on Saturday.
Mom, you seem to recognize that address. It was
I didn't know the address. I didn't.
The 65th and a half Street
I didn't.
Bridge. Yep.
go see Joe Green. Mom, are you going to sing us out?
I only know one song.
So Whitney Houston.
How many do you need?
Swing
One
Low, Sweet
song
Chariot.
is so many.
It's a song that I made it myself.
Oh,
And I sang it earlier. And there's maybe a handful of people who will recognize it, and none of which are in this room.
well, there you go.
Are any of them my dad?
No. It's 2 words long. Here's the song. Mid-20s!
She used to sing that when I was a baby.
It's a powerful song.
It didn't give me enough time to fall asleep, but it worked.
It's a life lesson.
Mid-20s. That's a lot. I should have heard that song maybe a
You
decade
did.
ago.
You
I
did
heard it
hear
right now, but I wish I heard it a decade ago. Would have changed my life. Would have changed my life.
Should have been a singer.
It's good stuff right there. Well, happy Thanksgiving, you guys.
Happy
Thank you.
I wish you lots of Fanta.
Happy-
Thanksgiving.
Happy Brooksgiving.
I think you should try to fry a turkey some year in Fanta. Don't use oil. Fry
We
it in
already
Fanta.
did.
How was it?
1997
Right. Oh,
was
good year.
orange.
It was, yeah,
Sounds
I can only
magical.
imagine that's how that seems to work.
I was born on Thanksgiving. I don't know if I ever mentioned that.
He was.
Well, all this makes sense with the tips and being here on Thanksgiving, even though you weren't here last year. But
It's like hereditary knowledge,
You
like
were-
knowing how to swim when you're born.
Yeah.
The tips are like I have to give myself a present because we don't get presents on our birthdays in my family.
Mom, why?
Because the gift of life is enough.
Wow.
I'm cheap.
That's a tough sell. That's a tough sell.
Optimus Prime doesn't hurt.
I
gave
wanted
it up.
Optimus Prime, but she got me one on eBay and it didn't have his head.
Oh, they always fucking do
You got him a fucking GoBot.
that.
Fucking mom.
Optimus even.
Off-brand Transformers, man. Your
Okay.
childhood stuff.
I got like 3 GoBots. Fuck that. Guys, it's been great having you.
Thank you,
Once again, happy Thanksgiving.
DDD, Abraham, and Jofferson. Sorry, my mom came,
Mom, it's been an interesting ride.
and also sorry that she is here.
Make sure
love
to
you.
get your moles checked out, even by yourself daily.
I will.
And we will see you next week. Have a happy Thanksgiving right here in Pipedream, the Comedy Pipe.
So then she sends
Network.
pictures of her moles to me.
Yes,
He loves
mole,
it.
mole pictures, lots of